Here, and today, welcome to another drum practice. Y'all know how it is. Happy Friday. Hope it's going well for all y'all. We just adjusting the camera a little bit before we get started. And let me do one thing. Let me do one little thing. I can tell it's a little bit unsymmetrical. So, let me look at it one more time from this perspective. A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. Now, 1, 2, 3. How's that look? Not what I'm looking for. That ain't what I'm looking for. That might be, but that is no. Sorry, let's see into y'all. 1 second. It's just whenever it's just not lined up, it's just, I don't know. It messes with me. Y'all. But anyways, happy Friday. Get this started out. A little bit to the left. There we go. One more. There we go. See? Takes a second. Well, there we go. See, it does take a second, but there we go. Happy Friday, y'all. Hope y'all feeling good. Maximum effort like y'all always. So, for today, we're just going to be getting into some, like the usual, we're going to practice about 7 minutes to a metronome, and then during which we practice to a metronome, I'll be going through like singles, doubles, triplets, maybe a paradiddle, we'll see, and then I'll basically switch back and forth between doing such with my hands and my feet. And then like after we get past simple rudiments, we're going to get into the rolls with both. And I'm going to switch back and forth with the feet and the hands doing the rolls. And then we'll get into doing a groove at the end of it, hopefully. And then by the time we finish with the metronome, we get into the songs. But anyways, hope y'all having a great day. Good night. And without further ado, this is drum practice 119. Hell yeah, and let's get it. Alright, metronome time. It's the metronome. Alright, 119. Last time we did a stream, I played in a suit. Now it's just a Snoop Dogg shirt. Totally not because we ain't playing anything by that certain artist today. Anyways, y'all lucky I ain't been blessed with an editor. If I could, well, like if I had a professional editor, you wouldn't even know. I'd even look the little click whenever I just blinked my eye, or winked technically. But anyways, one moment before, let me get this chat pulled up here on YouTube. There we go, 119. All right, y'all, make sure everything's lined up. Let's go. What's good, Clover Jones? How's it going, Clover Jones? Hope you're doing good. What's good, bro? We're gonna practice to a metronome. We're gonna be. This is the part where we're just warming up. We're getting the blood moving, just getting that rhythm, you know. And we just warming up, and that's the point of this metronome. Get the blood moving. So we're gonna. Let's do 190. We're going to do 190 on the BPM for the metronome. And then let's start off with, for OGs of the channel, y'all already know what to expect. You know we're just going to be practicing to a metronome for right now. And then after this metronome gets done quickly, we're going to get into the good stuff. The music. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is music. But what I mean is by that is we're going to be practicing actual covers of songs rather than just to a metronome. So without further ado, maximum effort and no time like the present. So let's get it. 190, 7 minutes. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention I usually blindfold myself for this? I don't know. It helps so I can feel it more, if that makes sense. Anyways, good morning, y'all. Buenos tardes. Without further ado, 7 minutes. metronome. As metronome. Let's get into the first song of the day. Alrighty, we are a little bit warmed. We're warmed up. The blood is pumping, y'all. The blood is pumping. I'm sorry. I have a nitpick. Okay, never mind. Don't. Yo, what's good? Thank you, Clover Jones. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good day too, brother. At first, if I'm being honest, I thought there was more than one person. Because at first, I was like, why is there so much people talking in chat if I have a blindfold on? But he was just saying he gotta go, so it's alright. It's alright. But at first, I was just like, it's fine, y'all. Get that hi-hat sorted out, because we switching back to the hi-hat. I've been working on I've been practicing to the metronome with the double kick rather than the hi-hat recently, because I've been trying to get down that, the double kick roll, y'all. Trying to get that double kick roll down. But first, we got, I'm wearing a Snoop Dogg shirt, and I may or may not have learned a Snoop Dogg song just for this stream. So, let's play it. Let's play it. Let me take a sip of this. Ugh, that's good. Alrighty. 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Alright, y'all. Let's get it. Stambo time. Most of y'all probably, if y'all listen to rap, you probably recognize this song. You might. Maybe not by the beat, but which we're going to be doing. But anyways, we're going to be practicing Young, Wild, and Free by Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. Why? Well, wearing a Snoop Dogg shirt, of course. Gotta play at least one song by the artist I'm wearing. Most of the time. That rule doesn't really usually apply to whenever I wear small like local band t-shirts. But it usually does apply though. So anyways, since it's a Snoop Dogg one too, this kind of comes with the gig. Comes with what's going on. Let me phrase this right. It's Snoop Dogg, so I mean, it comes with it. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Maximum effort. Wild and Free. Let's do 2 new ones I've been trying to practice. So, that's one. Oh, I saw a thing pop up, like a caption, and I was really worried. When YouTube pops up captions, I start to get worried. But it's alright, y'all. Alright, let's get it. Hope y'all having a great day. Maximum effort. Alright, rocking and rolling. Well, not yet. Not yet. That was... Let me write this down now. Let's write this down. Alright, let's go. Alright. Today is 7/10, y'all. It's all 7/10. Let's get it. 10/26. Alright, next. A new Gorilla song I learned. It's not hard, but I figured I'd play for stream. So that was Young, Wild, and Free by old Snoopy the Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. I mean, it's mandatory. If you're wearing someone who makes music on a shirt and you're playing an instrument, you gotta know one song by the people you're wearing the shirt of. Come on now. Young. Let me write this down real quick, y'all, and then we'll be getting into the next song. Next song, y'all. So, I ain't the best at drawing it. Whatever the and symbol is, I'm not good at drawing that. But, let me rewrite the first part of this. We're going to get right into the next song right after this. Alrighty. This is another one y'all probably know. But it's also not too hard on drums. I just want to get it better down. I feel like a second take is all I need really with this one to get it fully down, but practice makes perfect, and that's what we're here to do. So, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, Clint Eastwood, y'all. And I ain't talking about the actor. Give me my money, punk. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Maximum effort. How does this go again? that's my impression of someone with a very strong Louisiana accent. All right, now. All right. We're going to the next song. We're going to the next song. We play the next song. I mean, the audio, the volume of it is quiet. But that's my perception of someone with a very strong Cajun accent. Anyways, that was Clint Eastwood. Let's get in some more roll. I was thinking, alright, I'm saving. There's a very big reason, but I'm saving Black Sabbath for next stream. Because I may or may not got another shirt. Also, that's another thing. If I'm being honest, y'all, whenever I be getting new band shirts and new shirts, it's like, it's a big motivation for me to get back or start streaming more. Because like the more when I start to get more shirts with more band shirts on them, I'm like, oh hey, I can use this shirt for a thumbnail. And most of the time I do. Let me do one thing. Let me help this out a little bit. Give it a little bit of boost. There we go. No, keep that muted, but we're gonna. No, keep that muted. Keep that muted. But we want it on live. Yeah. And we want to refresh too. Refresh that. Alright, let me write this down, y'all, and then we get in the third song. We're gonna get in the third song. Eastwood. I've been trying to throw some new ones at y'all. So it's not just the same old. But that was some Clint Eastwood. Now 3. No, we're not doing Shoot the Thrill. Not Take It Easy. I might try that one song by the Rolling Stones that would cause me to get demonetized. You'll see what I mean once I play it, but that might be 4. So then 3. There we go. So, honestly, y'all, I might try Sunshine of Your Love. Stream's being a little bit laggy for me for some reason. We okay? Yeah, take your time to load. Load. I don't like the way I look at the camera sometimes. Because I'm like, it's like, I don't know. Anyways, or I just don't like watching myself over video. But I know streaming, you don't like to watch yourself over a video. Anyways, next song, Sunshine of Your Love. We're doing some Cream. We're going to do Sunshine of Your Love. And then I might do Rush at 5. Might do Rush next. Or, well, not next, but the song after this. When we do Sunshine of Your Love, then we're going to do some Rolling Stones, and then we might go into some Rush after that. So, we're going to try some Cream. I don't know this one as well as I do White Room, but that's why we're practicing it, so. All right. Could be a lot better. But that was Sunshine of Your Love by Cream. Now we're going to do Bitch by the Rolling Stones. Could be better. I need to practice that one a lot more, I can tell. I'm sorry, but man, it's Cream, y'all. If you know anything about Roddy Ricch, you wouldn't be talking. Get me wrong. Love me somebody rich, but he's one of the ones that started it all, son. Let's disregard the abortion comment he once made, though. It wasn't about abortion, but what he said was, if Cream gave birth to heavy metal, then he would have had an abortion. And I think that's really messed up to say. Not even including the abortion thing, just the fact that he would get rid of, like, metal as a genre as a whole is what I perceive he means in that statement. And I think metal's pretty damn good. So, I would disagree with old buddy Rich on that statement. Don't get me wrong, jazz is good too, because a lot of them drummers at the time, that was a generation of jazz drummers being rock drummers. But at the same time, I mean, come on, man. Metal is it's great. It's incredible. Don't get me wrong. It's not perfect, but neither is rock. No genre is perfect. So, and I mean, like I always say, genre is just mainly based off emotion. Usually, that's how for me I tell the difference is just set by tone, by the emotion, not by like the technical stuff. Like, if they're using a certain kind of guitar that's usually used in country music, it doesn't matter what the kind of instrument is usually used in, even if it's like a specific model for the genre, because like even then you can still play it for different genres, even though it's said it's mainly used for that. Because like, who cares? It's music theory, not fact, yo. I'm using it in a whole different context there, but you know what I mean. You can use a country guitar to play other songs that's not country. Alright, that was Sunshine of Your Love, or at least an attempt of it. Now, let's do something maybe I might have a better time playing. Let's get into some Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones. I have caps lock on. I can turn that off. Rolling Stones. Alright. Not the mix. I just want the regular version. Stop being laggy. There we go, y'all. There we go. Check chat. You always gotta check chat just in case. Alrighty. Listen in for a second. Alright, Bitch, Rolling Stones. I had to give it a listen because I wanted to make sure I got this one down before I started, or at least somewhat down before I started practicing, started playing it on stream. But let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. That's bitch. That was a little bit better. That was better than the last one. I need to fix this cymbal. There we go. Alright. Next. Alright. Next up, y'all. I meant that could have been better too. But that's why we practice the songs. That's why we're here. Alright. Alright. 1 second. Un momento, por favor. So that was 4. So let's do 5. I was considering Rush. I'm not for sure. I might do Heartbreaker, if I'm being honest. Alright. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all doing good, feeling good. Y'all, you know what it is. That's why we're here. Alright. Cheers. Not Heartbreaker by the Rolling Stones. Or Led Zeppelin. Ugh. Sorry. Pat. Oh, Pat. Oh, Pat. Let's listen. Alrighty. Y'all, we're getting into some 80s stuff. This is like some pop punk from the 80s. Heartbreaker, Pat Benatar. If you don't know it, you're then gonna hear it now, y'all. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! 3, 2, 1. Woo! Dream maker, love taker, triple lift around with me, you're a best hits in there. But, I mean, I was feeling it. It just took a second. And it's also, you call me crazy and say I'm making excuses, but my cymbal over there ain't being too kind. By the way, I say that is because he keeps drifting away in the other direction. Where's she? I don't know. Technically, it's hard to say. But anyways, that was Heartbreaker. I'm sweating, but we ain't done. We ain't done at all. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something, water, and technically I already got something, but I may also turn on my fan because it's starting to get hot in here. It's been getting hot in here recently, especially that heat, y'all. Whew, awful. I don't know where y'all from, but if y'all been feeling that sun any to the degree that I've been in the past few weeks, you'd agree. Heartbreaker. All right. I'm gonna go grab something. I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna get in the metal. I hope y'all enjoyed that take. And we're gonna get into the next song. All right, let's go. I'm sweating like a brick that's been sitting outside. That joke, it's not even a joke. Live. All right, y'all. Let's get it. All right. I'll move quick. Think of two about her. I hope you feeling better. That's good. I love you too. I have returned. I have gotten my water and maybe another item. I cannot say the other item specifically, but it's okay. Exquisite. Alright, we're back. It's double kick time. Let's do 0. I haven't done 0 in a while. And that'd be a good double kick warm up. Or, I mean, I could do Floyd. Yeah, you people might like Floyd right now. We're going to do Floyd the Barber. Nirvana, y'all. Nirvana. Anyways. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Gotta reposition the double kick. All right. Woo! Woo! That was Floyd the Barber. 0 people watching. Now, next time I have a really bad take and y'all people talking all negative, I'm going to say, come back here because that was a good take. I do not care. You know that clip of that one dude? I forgot where it's from, but it's like an audio clip. And it's like that, he's like, I do not care. That is literally me after that take. Because I was feeling it, that's for sure. It took a second. But I love that lick. That lick right there, how it's just like dun 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 dun. Something about it is just, it hits for me, y'all. Let me fix this stand real quick though. I'm having a little bit of trouble. I'll pick my sticks up in a second, don't worry. We'll be alright. I just gotta... It's more about it getting it balanced. Because I don't want to... Wait, I think I figured it out. What if I lift this up? Y'all, you might be surprised because guess what? I'm using my brain right now. Because I gotta fix something. Gotta do that. Lift that about right there. Holy moly, guacamole, y'all. I did it. So now, tighten that screw up. So now, Crash, you wanna stay still for me now, please? Now if I just put that like right there. I think we're good. What I had to do is, so my problem is my crash right here, y'all. My crash right here. Whenever I'm in the middle of playing, usually about halfway through, it just likes to drift off to the right. And then in the middle of the song, I have to somehow, of course, improvise and improvise. There's stuff on my sticks. Improvise and continue with the beat. Of course, come over here and bring it back to me. Then, so what I did over here is I basically just centered it. I just centered, or well, not centered it, but I just balanced it because it was tipping. Because I technically, to begin with, I have it zip tied to my 4-tom because, well, if I don't, it'll fall. I've had that. That's how this part broke originally before, is because, well, I went to hit it and it wasn't zip tied, fell over, broke, and I was like, dang. Part cost like $40. Then I was like, alrighty, I guess I don't want that to fall and break again. So what I did is I zip tied it. But see, the problem then from occurring after zip tying it, now the balance is a little bit, it wants to go to the left because it's zip tied to the 4-tom. So what I did is I just basically centered the other side back so it's not going like to the left to the 4-tom where I just centered it so it won't. It's balanced to the way. That's what I meant. But anyways, let me write that down real quick. And too much yapping, let's get back into the drumming. But even if there's like nobody here, something about ranting and just talking about this kind of stuff too, incredible, incredible. I could talk to a wall for hours about this stuff, y'all. You don't even know. Anyways, that was For the Barber. Next song. That was song number 6. Alright, yeah. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna do. Of course, we're gonna get into the heavier stuff later. I want to do Cheap Vodka on stream, so I don't want to do that next though, because I want to warm up. I want to get more warmed up with the double kick, especially with the blast beats. I don't want to just hop right into it. We need to build some more of that speed, that tempo. That's like, I don't know. Sometimes you got to practice stuff more and more slowly to get it more down. So that's kind of more of another reason why I like to subtly continue climbing in tempo rather than just jumping straight into it for some songs, because that's another good way of getting it cramped too. It's like it's kind of like when you work out. It's like you don't just go like full 10 on the freaking treadmill, man. Because the times I have gone just full 10 on the treadmill, leg cramp. But if you just continue, like progressively get yourself into like running and stuff like that, you get there. Anyways, you can use, that was one good thing about being really into the gym before getting into the drums. Because like, if you can just simply understand one thing and figure how to cross over some of the same skills to the other. I mean, endurance, it technically cardio too, but all right, just making sure I ain't got nothing on my nose, but you know what I mean. It's like, especially with practice. All right, like how you have your own little routine, like how you start off with stretching and you get into like the main compound lifts, then you get into the smaller stuff. It's kind of similar stuff, but instead of just jumping right into, I'd say metronome is like stretching in a way. But and then I don't know. And then like that's if you really good at just like crossing over skills like that. And that's one thing I've been wanting to get into bass and keyboard recently, because it's about, well, like just using the same kind of, because like for some people, like for guitar, I technically play more like a bass than, I don't see it as like a drum. I get more into the rhythm, of course, but it's not. I wouldn't say I technically see it like a drum set. I just feel the rhythm of it. So that's why I say I'd see guitar more like, I play it more like a bass technically. But next song, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna do S. I don't want to do. Okay. Figured it out. We're doing some body count. Body count by body count. Body count by body count. But anyways. For me, it's more of not seeing other instruments as the drums, but more of just getting better at rhythm, and then learning through rhythm, if that makes sense. But anyways, or with the piano, it's more slow for me. But bass, I was trying bass out the other day. Basically, when I went to go buy these drumsticks, I was like, I'm gonna go try out bass and piano, see how that goes. Bass, my problem was, I had work earlier in the day, and whenever I was trying to get really into slapping it, thumbs started cramping up. Howdy, y'all. And then with piano, I was just playing more slowly jazz stuff. I was getting really into it. Yep, you know what I'm talking about. Oh no, it's the camera, man. It's like how the camera is. The floor tom I might need it just a little bit. But these two are. It's because like the camera's tilted. It's hard to tell on there. But anyways, time for some body count. Too much yapping. Oh, I need to actually move this a little bit more down to the right. You're right. This tom needs to be a little bit more aligned because I was fidgeting with it before I started getting to the rant. Anyways, too much yapping. I have started yapping. That's the problem with being a Southerner. You start rambling and you can't stop. You know what I need to get? I need to go get a leveler. I need to get a leveler. I don't know where I have one at. I probably have one somewhere. But it would be very useful. It would be very useful. I'm going to go get a leveler. I'll be right back, y'all. That'd be very important. Well, I could not find a leveler, so I'm just going to do it by eye and move it to the right a little bit more. But it does need to be moved to the right a little bit more. That is true. All right. Anyways, y'all, let's get into it. How's this look? Drumstick it. It looks good. All right, we're good. All right, body count by body count. Let's get it. Where's that energy boost at again? Hope y'all having a great Friday. Doing good. All right, I'm waking myself up a bit more. There we go. And if y'all do not know, fun fact about Body Count. Body Count is Ice-T's metal band from like the 90s or 80s. I'm not really sure about the year. Don't come at me about that. I do not know. But I do admit one thing. I do think they're pretty rad, so. Move to the right. Yeah, that's better. See, the problem is too, whenever I really get, now I need to fix my camera. My problem is too, I don't rely on my eyesight. There we go. sick, but kind of wanted to improvise there. Just in case. Never know. I say the same reason when I practice blind, but that's why I ain't a singer. Stutter too much. Anyways, I have some body count. Now, see, the good thing is, whenever I thought of to play that song, I was like, or well, at least practice it. I wouldn't say it was, I want to say, probably not the best take I've had compared to the previous times I've practiced it. See, that's the funny thing. My memory when it comes to short term, not the best. But when it comes to just thinking back of the previous takes of practicing a song, it's like files or something, man. But anyways, but on satisfaction though, I'd still say it's a good take. Not the best, but enough for me to say I at least enjoyed enough to say it was good. Now, let's do some cheap vodka. Not literally, but the song. Ooh, you didn't see that. You didn't see me try to throw and catch the pencil and drop it like that. But anyways, let me check chat. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna check chat. 9:24. We still good. Alright, we can keep rolling. This is song number 8. Then we got 9 and 10. And then last song of the day. So we got 3 metal songs left. Sorry, man. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Don't worry. So, toms are not tilted. He said 45. Well, I mean, son, let me stop touching this tom with this laptop. Maybe this one though, but this one's fine. This one, it might, I mean, I could maybe turn it a little bit more to the right there, but this one, I just need to, maybe to the left a little bit. Maybe up. Like that. I think I need to tune that one actually. Alright. Speed run. Turn this on. Might be dead. I might need batteries for this. I do. Alright, I guess I have to do it by ear. Damn it. Batteries ran out. Well, I have a tune bot, but batteries ran out. But let me take these off. Let me check this one. Okay. I think this one needs to tune up. So. Maybe this one a little bit. It's harder because that tune bot's really good. You'd be surprised. Like, even with fine tuning it. This ain't even, I ain't even trying to advertise. It's just that convenient. And it's the old version too, so I couldn't even tell you about the new version. This isn't even the stick I'm looking for. There we go. Set this down. 1 second, y'all. So that was body count. I know I need to get a new crash at least. It started cracking recently and it's like, no. But my ride's still hanging in there. But it works now. Sorry if it's throwing off some of you people who like to fine tune. Mainly just because I don't really have the time to fully fine tune it right now, especially since I don't have batteries. And I know I do probably have batteries somewhere. but I need to get the songs in for the day. I apologize. So we're just going to improvise with how it's going for right now. Womp womp. I'm sorry. Thank you, Bruce Taylor. Hope you're having a great day too, man. Always. You always gotta be hitting the sticks, hitting the old skins, you know what I mean? But anyways, this is some cheap vodka by Acid Bath. You might not like it, especially some of you old hard rockers out there from whenever I practiced the rock in the beginning, because I know there's a lot of people who listen to rock and roll who do not like metal. I used to be that way for a while, and then, well, I started listening to metal, and I was like, hey, this ain't half bad. Anyways, let's get it. Cheap vodka by Acid Bath. 3, 2, 1. Make sure it's... Gotta have everything in the right place. But if my setup seems weird to you too, sometimes people just have weird setups to some other people. I don't know specifically what might be considered weird. Maybe because I'm left-handed. I also need to turn this to the right a little bit. Y'all deconstructing my kit, making me question every damn thing, making me wanting to fix everything around me. And it's just like, I can't afford to be so nitpicky right now when I gotta get the songs in. So let's get it. Come on now, y'all. Making me look around, question everything around me, making sure everything's fine. I mean, technically I should be doing that already, but you know what I mean. Seat to the right. See, that's the one problem with streams. Or, well, not streams, but why I like to sometimes practice. Because, I don't know. I don't have to worry about everything around me. I just practice. Anyways, cheap vodka. Not enough. Sorry, Sticks. Starting to tell on me. Hey, hello. Hi. Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome. love me anyway. Alrighty, that's Cheap Vodka by Acid Bath. Woo! And you know what? You know what I realized? Never pays off to... I mean, yeah, you got your basic things, like... Some people, I don't know, have their main nitpicks. But I find, even from the local shows I've gone to, if you just let go and just listen and just appreciate the music. Some of y'all, I don't know, find it hard to, but some of you understand. If you just let go and just appreciate it and feel it, I don't know. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? But it's like a whole nother level of appreciating it. I don't know. I ain't good at moshing, but I've always been able to hear it, so not hear it, but something is more of just like feeling it. Like, that's why I've always said it's genre for me is always more of a basis. It's more of just like the basis of music is like well, some people say soul. For me, I've always compared it to emotion. So like the blues, metal, all of it. You know what I mean? So, and I thought the other day, some of y'all might find this interesting. A good player or a good musician is in touch with his emotions. Because you cannot... Let me phrase this real quick. I'm trying to cook here, y'all. Don't worry. Because if you do not know how to express that emotion, how can you get it across in your playing? There you go. There you go. Took me a second. It took me a second to land that plane, but there we got there, damn it. But anyways, that's what I'm trying to mean. I thought about that the other day, and I thought it was pretty interesting. See that, but that's also a good example why I ain't a singer, because the stutter. I can't whistle, and I stutter too much to be a singer. Don't get me wrong, I practice songwriting, but singing, that's a different skill in of itself. Anyways, now, I think it's on my bucket list to learn how to whistle. I've been trying for at least a decade now, but I need to one day just lock in, like when I'm older or something. I will figure it out one day though. It's like an arc. I find it, the whistle arc, I call it. But anyways, too much yapping, not enough drumming. That was Acid Bath. Next, maybe Slayer. Let me read chat. What chat saying? Chat doing all right? Oh, we gotta wrap up sometime soon. We gotta wrap up. All right, 7. We got 8, 9, 10. 3 more. All right. Cook. Let me cook. Not Venom. No Megadeth. No, not Avenged Sevenfold. No, I'm not really feeling Anthrax or Slipknot. Why not? Why not do it? I mean, this is one I haven't played on stream in a while, and it's a good one. It's a banger. But 2 more songs. Alright, I don't know the third one, but I know at least the last 2 metal songs, y'all. Alright, so let's get it. First song. Or, well, not first song, but song number 8. We're going to be doing Ace of Spades. It's technically like 2:30, I think. 2:49, but still, it's not that long of a song. We're going to be doing this and then another faster song right after this. And I don't even know if we're going to be doing any doom metal today. I don't think I'm going to film it. Oh, excuse me, but we'll see. We had an energy drink, correct? Oh, there's still some left. I'm going to finish it off. as I find a boost there. Especially for this song. Alright, y'all. Yeah. This one is, let me get the old notebook. 3, 2, make sure everything is in the right place. Especially for this song. You want to be prepared for this song, y'all. Ace of Spades, you don't want to come in like cold cocked. Sorry for saying that if that comes off as weird. But you like, what I mean is you got to be prepared for this song. You got to have everything in the right place. Because it's Motorhead, it's Ace of Spades, it's gonna be fast, it's gonna be crazy, and you gotta just move with the rhythm and you can't let go. And you just gotta, it's more of a, this one especially, it's more of getting the timing right for me rather than just the feels. So let's get it, 3, 2, 1, because I think I pretty much know most of the feel by now. But it's more of a rhythm game at this point. So 3, 2, 1. Ace of Spades. Woo! All right. 3, 2, 1. Fucked it up. Try again. Again, ultra bass. Alrighty. Snare needs to be moved to the right a little bit more. You need to stop falling. Heck yeah, we still good, y'all. Let's get it. That was Ace of Spades. Let's do I Will Be Heard by Hatebreed. Keep it moving, y'all. We ain't done yet. That's for sure. Next. Let me write this down. This will be song number 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then after this next song, there'll be 2 left. So, thanks, Memphis. See, that's the thing. That's one thing I do promise. Ain't gonna be accurate. Probably ain't gonna be 100% right or accurate. But what there will be 100% of is effort. Because there will not be a time I do not try. And that is damn sure. Knock on. Kidding. But anyways, I Will Be Heard. I might do Slayer for song number. I don't know what Slayer song, but we'll figure it out. So we'll just look up Slayer and I'll scroll through the catalog of the ones that I know that I've practiced before. But for now, we're going to be doing I Will Be Heard. So, the song came out in 2002 by Hatebreed. I recently heard it in that Punisher special presentation for the first time. And I thought it was a pretty damn good song. So, this stream's probably going to get demonetized, but hopefully we do not get any strikes. Hope not. Now, sip of water before we get into this. Hey, let's go. Hatebreed, I Will Be Heard, maximum effort. Now is the time for me to rise to my feet. From my face with this, from my eyes. My feet, sweat my face, through my eyes. I meant the boggin was kind of blinding me near the end, but it's okay. Because it's why you practice with blindfold. Just in case. But anyways, that was I Will Be Heard by Hatebreed. You check chat. What's good, Lewis? How's it going, brother? Or sister? I don't know. But anyways, that was I Will Be Heard. Woo! Sweating up a storm, but it's okay, y'all. We keep it rolling. Will be heard. You know, it'd be funny. I just had an idea. Someone, I need to practice a little bit more acoustic, but someone turn that song into a country song. I will be heard. Now is the time for me to rise to my feet. That went a little bit more towards Bob Dylan, but that's funny. At least I think so. But anyways, like more of like a Weird Al style to it, but it's like, now is time for me to rise to my feet. I will be heard. That's stupid. But anyways. Or put some banjo in there. Alright, anyways. Slayer, probably. Most likely. Because, like, we have 2 songs left. And I feel like that'd probably be a good metal or a good band to end off on with metal. But hope y'all doing good, having a good day, feeling good. Whatever that goal is in your life, even if it's not an instrument, keep pushing, keep trying, and don't stop. Believe in yourself, twin. You got this. Alright, next up. I'm not feeling Gotta. Or Raining Blood. I'm sorry for all the Raining Blood fans. I practiced that not too long ago. So, Seasons of Abyss is pretty long. Don't get me wrong, I practiced Seasons of Abyss a decent amount. Or should I say a lot, probably. But, I'm not feeling it. I want to play something I'm feeling. I was feeling that last song. See if I can feel the black magic. See if it's, I don't know. Because I don't want to get bored halfway through is my thing. Sometimes that happens. Like, I'll be feeling it mostly. And then, like, halfway through, I just kind of get bored in the song because of just playing it. And it just stops, like, I don't know, I stop. Sometimes they can lose it. If that makes sense. I don't know if I want to do Slayer now think about it, but we'll see. Yeah. Hello.
How's it going?
Excuse me, good. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. I love you too. Alright. 2 songs left. Not Slipknot. Not Slipknot. No, I'm not feeling Black Magic. That's what I was doing just then, like in that moment. I about minute 15 in, I'm not really feeling Black Magic. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta cook. Because I ain't feeling Slayer. Sorry for all the... But I ain't really feeling... trying any Slayer right now. Thrash Art's good, but I don't feel like... it has to be very specific. I'm sorry, Minor Threat. I'm sorry. I don't feel like doing the Revolution. Once I believe. Not doom metal. Un momento, por favor, y'all. We just gotta cook. And sometimes it just takes a second to find the right song in the moment. That's why I have this thing. This is why I find it important to write the songs you practice down. So if you ain't knowing what you're wanting to practice, you could just flip back and see some of the previous stuff you practiced that you might be in the mood for. But it works more than you'd think, is what I'm saying, y'all. But anyways, mm, now don't try to rush me now, y'all in chat. I already figured it out. I haven't practiced long in a second. And then we're gonna do Ride the Lightning. What time is it? We got enough time. Let's get it. Alright, Ride the Lightning. Alright. I know the last two songs, y'all. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. No, not this one. One second. Oh, damn it. That one. without you. No, I can't laugh and I can't sing, and I'm trying it hard to do everything. Yes, I feel sad when you're sad, and I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm trying to do. Yes, I can't smile without you. See, it took me a second. I ain't a vocalist, but see, you gotta try. And you like the transition there? Yeah, I just went right into some class. What was that before that? Alright, y'all, that was the last song of the day. Hope y'all having a good day. Feel free to subscribe and like. I'd really appreciate it. And whatever that goal is, whatever that big thing you're working hard on, if it's love, if it's just mental health, or if it's your work, musically, I don't know. But the point is, don't give up. Keep trying, keep practicing, and keep getting better. And that is what I say. And believe in yourself, twin. I want to make a poster of me like Uncle Sam, but instead of being propaganda for the war, I just wanted to say, believe in yourself, twin. Now, what was the song after that? It was Ride the Lightning. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that. And I got a dad joke before we leave here. And that was Drum Practice 119. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll try to at least stream once over the weekend. And then also, whenever I do the next stream, I'm excited because let's just say we definitely going to be practicing some Black Sabbath on next stream. And there's a reason why I didn't practice Black Sabbath on this stream, because I was saving it for next stream. But I'm looking forward to for next stream now, because Black Sabbath. But let me write this last song down. And it was weird going from really fast Ride the Lightning to slow stuff like that. But hey, that's the kind of stuff that makes you better. But I hope y'all having a great day. This was basically Drum Practice 119. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great day. Have a great night. And I'll see y'all in the next one. And I'll see y'all in the next video or stream. And with that, the last thing I gotta say to y'all is I. And then, well, I'm gonna read that in a second. Bad joke of the day. What did the... Mike, how do you phrase this one again? What does the Pink Panther say when he steps on ants? What does the Pink Panther say when he steps on ants? Gotta let it brew, you gotta let it settle. Just let it simmer. Da-da, 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 da-da. That's stupid. But anyways, I always like giving an excuse to do the... But you know what I mean. But anyways, have a great day. We out of here. I'm gonna read that last long paragraph someone wrote before I leave. What we got here? Who wrote this long paragraph and what they got to say? Let me read it. I'm gonna read what this person's got to say before we go. Before we say the thing, I gotta go, y'all. I got 5 minutes to get. Y'all, I gotta go work. I'm sorry I can't be very specific. Hey, also, I gotta say to Bruce Taylor, man, I'm a big fan of the toms. I want to get a 3rd one. I want to get a 4th one. Hell, I would love a 5th one. But I prefer more toms than cymbals. Don't get me wrong. I need to replace a cymbal, and I probably need to get a 3rd one. But I love doing the... That heat is out, y'all.